the snow. No name forgotten where we go. The earth remembers every flame and carries every warrior's name. Through the mist, through the rain, we hear the mountains speak again. Every shadow, every stone reminds us we are not alone. Shadows beneath the mountain, calling through the night. Voices of the fallen, still burning like a light. When the northern winds are rising and the frozen rivers run, we will carry every memory until our road is done. I found a blade beneath the frost, a silent mark of someone lost. No crown remained, no golden throne, just iron resting under stone. I placed my hand upon the ground and heard a distant beating sound, like every heart from long ago, still moving underneath the snow. Through the mist, through the rain, we hear the mountains speak again. Every shadow, every stone reminds us we are not alone. Shadows beneath the mountain, calling through the night. Voices of the fallen, still burning like a light. When the northern winds are rising and the frozen rivers run, we will carry every memory until our road is done. One day my footsteps will be still beyond the river, past the hill. But when the winter winds return, another fire will always burn. Speak my name into the storm, so I will know I made it home. moving through the silent night. Beneath the snow, beneath the stone, it carried voices leading home. The mountain stood against the gray like ancient guards along the way. And every breath the north wind gave awoke the fire I thought had faded. Through every winter, deep and long, the frozen river keeps its song. And when the northern shadows fall, I hear the ancient waters call. When the frozen rivers call, I will rise and follow. Through the valleys, through the snow, to the land my spirit knows. When the northern thunder cries and the ravens fill the skies, I will follow through it all. When the frozen rivers call. I walked where old foundations lay, where time had carried walls away. But names remain beneath the frost, a quiet home for those we lost. I placed my hand upon the ice and heard 1,000 distant lives, like water moving underground. Their memory was still around. Through every winter, deep and long, the frozen river keeps its song. And when the northern shadows fall, I hear the ancient waters call. When the frozen rivers call, was cold, the water gray, but something called me far away. We left our footprints by the shore, where generations stood before, and every wave that struck the stone still carried voices calling home. Through the mist, across the tide, I feel the north still at my side. No distant shore, no endless night can take away the northern light. There is fire beyond the fjord, burning where the wild winds roar. Past the mountains, past the foam, there is always something calling home. When the ravens cross the dawn and the longest night is gone, I will follow every northern star to the fire beyond the fjord. We sailed beneath the silver moon, not knowing when we'd see it soon. The waves were high, the night was long, but still we carried on our song. I heard my sister call my name, inside the wind, inside the rain. She said, no ocean is too wide when those you love still walk beside. Through the mist, across the tide, I feel the north still at my side. No distant shore, no endless night can take away the northern light. There is fire beyond the fjord, burning where the wild winds roar. Past the mountains, past the foam, there is always something calling home. When the ravens cross the dawn and the longest night is gone, I will follow every northern star to the fire beyond the fjord. If the sea should take my roll, if my hands can bear no more, let the northern wind decide where my final flame will lie. But until that day, I sail, I stand, I remember. As northern clouds consumed the day, the river carried broken light across the stones beneath the ice. We learned to walk against the storm, to keep the dying embers warm. And every scar beneath my skin reminds me where my blood has been. Let the cold come down, let the thunder cry. We were born beneath the winter sky. Every name we carry on lives inside us when they're gone. Blood of the winter sky, distant cry beneath the moon, a song the North had never lost. We walked where ancient rivers turned, past every fire that once had burned. No road was drawn, no sign was shown, still every step was leading home. Through every winter we have known, through every path of ice and stone, the wild still lives inside our blood. It calls us back from where we stood, where the wolves still run underneath the midnight sun. Through the valleys, through the snow, there is still a road we know, where the mountains touch the sky and the ravens circle high. When the northern drums begin, I can feel the wild I carried years across my back and followed every fading track, but every time I closed my eyes, I saw those endless northern skies. My mother's voice was in the rain, my father's footsteps in the plain, and every name carved into stone reminded me I walked with more. No distant kingdom owns my soul, no golden crown can make me whole. The wind remembers where I've been and wakes the sleeping fire within, where the wolves still run underneath the hills and frozen plains, a distant rhythm through the stone, like ancient footsteps leading home. The northern sky was burning gray, but still we walked the endless way. With every breath the mountains knew the old blood still was running true. Through the cold, through the storm, we carry where our hearts were born. Every voice, every flame still returns when we speak their name. Hear the echoes of the iron north, calling from the mountains forth. Through the winter, through the rain, every voice returns again. Hear the thunder in the stone, telling us we're not alone. Where the frozen rivers run, the iron north still carries on. I found the marks upon the wall of those who stood and gave their all. No golden crown, no kingly throne, just names still living in the stone. I placed my hand where theirs had been and felt the fire beneath my skin. The years may take what eyes can see, but never what we choose to keep. Through the cold, through the storm, carry where our hearts were born. Every voice, every flame still returns when we speak their name. Hear the echoes of the iron north, calling from the mountains forth. Through the winter, through the rain, every voice returns again. Hear the thunder in the stone, telling us we're not alone. Where the frozen rivers run, the iron north still carries on. When my own voice fades away and winter takes another day, let the mountain hold my song, so those who follow hear it strong. I was here, I stood my ground, I heard the north and answered. keeps alive a sacred name. No warrior walks alone, not beneath the northern sky. Every heart becomes a home for the ones who stood beside. When the ravens cross the sun, when the final fires are gone, I will hear your voices call. No warrior walks alone. If I fall before the dawn, carry what we built beyond. Speak my name into the wind, I will walk with you again. No warrior walks alone, not beneath the northern sky. Every heart becomes a home for the ones who stood beside. When the ravens cross the sun, when the final fires are gone, I will hear your voices call. No warrior walks alone. We remember, we remain, through the winter, through the rain. Every road and every stone says no warrior walks alone. We remember, we remain. I heard the mountains call my name through winter snow and northern rain. The sky was dark, the river wide, but still I walked the frozen miles. My mother taught me how to stand with open heart and steady hands. She said the storm may bend the trees, but never bow before the breeze. I carry every word she gave, like fire burning through the gray. No winter night can take away the blood that leads me on my way. I am the daughter of the northern winds, where every ending starts again. Through the thunder, through the cold, I carry close my eyes and hear again the ancient voices in the wind. They say, stand tall, walk on, remember where you came from. I am the daughter of the northern winds, where every ending starts again. Through the thunder, through the cold, I carry stories never told. Let the mountains hear me sing, let the frozen valleys ring, where the wild northern rivers begin. I am the daughter of the wind. Carry me over the mountain high, carry my voice through the northern sky. Through every winter, wherever I've been, I will return with the northern wind. Oh, the wind remembers. We remember. I left before the morning light, beneath the field of frozen white. The mountains faded into gray as winter stars revealed the way. No map was resting in my hand, no promise waited in the land, just ancient roads beneath the snow, and one last place I had to go. Through every valley, over every stone, the stars remind me I'm never alone. When every pathway disappears in dark, I follow north by the winter stars. On the road of winter stars, I remember who we are. Through the darkness, through the cold, I will carry what we hold. When the northern heavens shine, every fallen name is mine. No matter where the long road starts, I will follow winter stars. We crossed the river under moon and heard the distant wolves call through. Their voices moved across the plain like memories returning again. I thought of those who walked before, who never reached another shore, but every step they could not take still lives inside the path I make. Through every valley, over every stone, the stars remind me I'm never alone. When every pathway disappears in dark, I follow north by the winter stars. On the road of winter stars, I remember who we are. Through the darkness, through the cold, I will carry what we hold. When the northern heavens shine, every fallen name is mine. No matter where the long road thousand sparks across the sky, like ancient spirits passing by. We stood beside the frozen shore, where those before us stood before. And in the silence of the night, we watched the northern heavens light. Through every winter, through every year, the ancient fire still brings us near. When shadows gather, when daylight turns, we find our way where the north fire burns. Where the northern fires burn, that is where my heart returns. Through the mountains, through the snow, there is still a light. I know when the longest night arrives, I can see the old flames rise. Through the darkness I will learn to follow where the north fires I carried stories through the rain of every loss and every name, of mothers standing through the cold and daughters learning to be bold. No throne could ever hold their worth, no crown could measure what they gave. Their voices still move through the earth, beyond the silence of the grave. Through every winter, through every year, the ancient fire still brings us near. When shadows gather, when daylight turns, we find our way where the north fire burns. Where the northern fires burn, that is where my heart returns. Through the mountains, through the snow, there is still a light. I know when the longest night arrives, I can see the old flames rise. Through the darkness I will learn to follow where the north fires burn. If one day I lose the flame, call me softly by my name. Raise your eyes into the night and find me in the northern light. I am not gone, I am not far, I live wherever the old fires where the northern fires burn, that is where my heart returns. Through the mountains, through the snow, there is still a light. I know when the longest night arrives, I can see the old flames rise. Through the darkness I will learn to follow where the north fires burn. Carry the fire, carry the glow, over the mountain into the snow. Through every winter, wherever we turn, our hearts will remember when northern fires burn. The fire still burns, we still burn. The fire still burns. and frozen graves, the northern wind began to rise, and ravens crossed the silver skies. We left our footprints in the snow, for distant shores we did not know. No crown was waiting on the sea, only the road of destiny. Let every sail face the storm, let every frozen heart stay warm. Wherever dark horizons lead, the north will travel here with me. Ravens over the frozen sea, carry the voices back to me. Over the mountains, over the foam, tell them I'm still coming home. Ravens over the winter sky, circle above us as we ride. Wherever the cold dark waters flow, the north is the only home I know. Home I know. We cross beneath the moon of white, through endless days and longer nights. The ocean struck like sharpened stone, but still we sailed and carried on. I heard my mother's distant song inside the wind that pushed us on. Her words were quiet, clear and true. The north will always follow you. Let every wave become a road, let every heart withstand the cold. Though years may carry us away, the northern fire will always stay. Ravens over the frozen sea, carry the voices back to me. Over the mountains, over the foam, tell them I'm still coming home. Ravens over the winter sky, circle above us as we ride. Wherever the cold dark waters flow, the north is the only home I know. If the sea should take my name, carry home my final flame. Lay no crown upon my stone, just tell them I was not alone. I followed the wind, I followed the tide, and carried the north on the inside. Ravens over the frozen sea, carry the voices back to me. Over the mountains, over the foam, tell them I'm still coming home. Ravens over the winter sky, circle above us as we ride. Wherever the cold dark waters flow, the north is the only home I know. Carry my name through wind and snow, carry it where the north winds blow. Across every mountain, river and stone, the north will always call me home. Call me home. Call me home. Home. on the cliffs that sheltered me. The wind was cold, the water gray, but something called me far away. We left our footprints by the shore, where generations stood before, and every wave that struck the stone still carried voices calling home. Through the mist, across the tide, I feel the north still at my side. No distant shore, no endless night can take away the northern lights. There is fire beyond the fjord, burning where the wild winds roar. Past the mountains, past the foam, there is always something calling home. When the ravens cross the dawn and the longest night is gone, I will follow every northern star to the fire beyond the fjord. We sailed beneath the silver moon, not knowing when we'd see it soon. The waves were high, the night was long, but still we carried on our song. I heard my sister call my name, inside the wind, inside the rain. She said no ocean is too wide when those you love still walk beside. Through the mist, across the tide, I feel the north still at my side. No distant shore, no endless night can take away the northern lights. There is fire beyond the fjord, burning where the wild winds roar. Past the mountains, past the foam, there is always something calling home. When the ravens cross the dawn and the longest night is gone, I will follow every northern star to the fire beyond the fjord. If the sea should take my road, if my hands can bear no more, let the northern wind decide where my final flame will lie. But until